mountain air, man. Traveling, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Santa Rosa, Sonoma, Sebastopol, Texas, and around the Kansas, and I've been to Kansas, everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. We podcast everywhere, man. We podcast everywhere, man.
Gemini, share, man.
Share, man.
Share it, man.
Damn, man.
Boom. Just like that.
Just like that, we got right into it.
Welcome to 3 Key Bullets.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's fucking a storming out there.
Oh, it is raining like
Cats and dogs.
cats and goats.
Cats and goats.
No, it's raining like P. Diddy's in the club. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Them dollar bills.
Damn, P. Diddy in the house. Who changed his name to Love recently? Was that Puff Daddy? Or was that P. Diddy?
Yeah.
Somebody changed the name to Love.
I have no idea.
You don't know?
I'm not up to date.
Puff Daddy and P. Diddy are the same guy.
That's what I thought.
So
It's either Puff Daddy or P. Diddy, though.
back in the day, we didn't have like Little Bodie, Little Yachty. The only thing we had close to that was Ice Cube and Iced Tea.
And Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice, yeah. There's a lot of ice tea involved.
We didn't have Little Pump and Little Xan and
Lil Xan.
Little Putt Putt.
Around the table, we talked about these rappers last night.
And Chris's mom goes, I like Chance the Rapper. And I was like, I like Chance the Rapper too. And she's like, I don't know who anyone is. And I was like, well, you made a really good choice.
Well, that's actually the best rapper to choose.
Yeah, that was the best one she could have picked.
Nothing's really gangster about Ice-T, though.
Not anymore, Black.
Dude. I don't get it.
He used to be the most gangster.
No,
yeah,
I mean,
I've heard
like,
his raps though. They're not
no, not like Ice-T the person, but like Ice-T in general.
The drink?
It's because his name
Yeah.
is Terrence.
No, not the person. The drink.
The drink.
I don't think you guys are understanding. He's not named after the drink. He's named after an icy cold Terrence.
I'm not talking about.
I'm not talking about. No, we're not talking about the rapper.
I don't want to talk
We
about.
are talking
He's made
about-
out of.
If the juice is gangster.
If the juice is worth the squeeze.
Iced tea is actually really gangster.
Is it?
Yeah, I feel like I'd be hanging out with some G's.
Okay.
You know, like I hang out with G's and stuff. And
OGs or just G's?
OGs and G's mixed. I mean, I'm not.
Any NGs?
Excuse me?
New G's.
Oh, new G's?
Instead of old G's?
Okay, yeah. NG's.
What did you?
I'm not sure exactly.
Do you think? I feel like there's somebody in like Wisconsin and they hear OG and they just think like, oh gee, that guy's really a bad guy, you know? Like OG. Like they call him OG because it makes you nervous when they walk in the room.
I heard a really bad dad joke one time. Like I was like, I thought they would call me OG for a long time. I thought that was for original gangster, original gangster. But it just said they would just call me OG for old guy. And I'm like, oh,
that's
man,
a great dad joke.
About that. Yeah.
You really put some thought into that one. Oh my god. OG.
Oh, me,
Margie. I met Margie, the lady from Fargo, a couple of times.
You met her biblically?
Yes.
Philosophically?
Biblically speaking?
Both ways.
Don't talk about Marge like that.
Did you really connect with her?
I mean,
on a spiritual level.
I mean, I had a deep personal connection right away. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if she felt the same way.
Well, when they know too.
Yeah. Like really, she glanced over and she saw me staring very deeply at her, very intensely from a good distance away.
You gotta penetrate with the eyes.
What do you guys? We're in my favorite time of year, which is scour the bottom of the bag of Halloween candy time of year.
Oh yeah.
To eat the last remaining pieces, but there's always just shit. There's a bunch of fucking sprees.
Hey, this is pretty good. I got Starburst.
There's powder sprees. There's round sprees. There's Starburst. There's one Dum Dum lollipop.
There's a Dum Dum lollipop.
Yeah.
Just the one in a fruit punch varietal.
Wait, yeah. Never mind. I was thinking about dots. I'm like dots.
The door opens in this house on its own.
Yeah, it does.
Eerie.
People died in here once, right?
I think they died of old age here, perhaps. Most homes have had somebody die of old age.
Dying of old age is so vague, too.
But the people that...
They were old when they died.
Yeah, the people that built the house, I believe, died in the house.
My grandpa died of old age.
So vague.
That and getting shot 17 times.
I want the listeners never tell us shit. I want to connect with you people. I want to know what you're up to. I want to know what your least favorite Halloween candy. What's at the bottom of your bag of Halloween candy? Is this a wrong forum
Such
for
a
me
boring
to make
question.
friends? It's
Is
not
this the
boring.
worst?
You know
Is it
What's your
round?
worst Halloween candies?
What's your worst Halloween candy? You guys, let's talk about something we can all relate to. I know the world is going crazy, but what
Razor
I want
apples?
to know is what's your least favorite? Not your most favorite, your leastest favorite Halloween candy.
Is latte art the newest form of
Self-expression?
toxic masculinity?
There's a fine line
21
between
reasons
self-expression and toxic masculinity, okay? Let me tell ya.
I had a male barista, and the way he did the art on my latte just was like a dick going in my mouth.
Like, we get it, Farron. You like to sculpt in your foam. What are these new generations of kids going to do to the world?
Oh,
Probably
man.
a lot of ferns and heart-shaped latte art.
I
Oh, man, it's
follow
gonna be-
someone on Instagram called Dick Latte, and they draw dicks in the foam of their lattes.
See, that's toxic masculinity right there.
Toxic or delicious?
Delicious masculinity. That's
One of the
right.
favorite people I follow on Instagram is it looks like a dick. And he doesn't post often. He posts about once every 6 months.
Oh, those are cool.
But every time it's a killer. He just posts things that look like dicks.
It sounds like you're
Pretty good.
describing a Finsta of your own that you have. Like, you're secretly the dick guy.
No. I wish. I
Like,
wish
he
I was
doesn't
that
post
brilliant.
often, but when he does,
When he
boy,
does,
is it
it's a
brilliant.
banger.
No, I
It's
wish
a
I was that
banger.
brilliant. I had that kind of mind.
The kind of artistic mind.
But
I've seen some Twitters and some Instagrams where I'm like, damn, this is so good. Like, I could never do this.
no,
I could never do this Twitter, this Instagram, you know?
it's too brilliant.
It's just too
Do you ever
good.
think you're going to become Instagram famous, and then you look at Instagram and you're like, I'm never going to be famous, not even here.
Yeah.
Not even on Insta.
Well, I don't know. Social media is weird. Social media is so weird that, like, all of a sudden everybody became a celebrity at once. Everybody has their own page, and everybody sees how many people like them all the time and, like, cares about that.
Your personal brand is at an all-time high in terms of the necessity. What would you describe
My
your
personal
personal brand as?
No. Explain to me what you take my personal brand.
No, I'm asking. If it's your personal
saying that?
brand. Bitch, it's brand of the motherfucking self. Do you remember that Cat Williams bit where he's like, I'm affecting your self-esteem, bitch? It's esteem of the motherfucking self.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, I am aware of how racist that voice was. We can all move on.
I mean, I'm deeply offended. Me being a African American.
Oh, no.
Hey,
I'm
on
offended.
African American Friday, you're going to pull that?
Yeah.
You're going to pull that card out?
People are dying for
Yeah.
free TVs, and you're going to pull that on this day?
We're
I'm
gonna-
very, very light skinned.
Oh, my God.
Very,
They're not
very-
Rachel Delzell.
No, Elizabeth Warren this bitch right up.
That's for sure not at all what this is about.
No? It's the same general thing.
Elizabeth Warren G.
That seems like one of those, like, question of the day when you see, like, half of each person and they're like, name this celebrity, and it's like Elizabeth Warren G. Have you
So
seen
hot.
those in, like, the back of, like, Teen Beat magazines?
No.
I don't... How many teen magazines
I meant
do you
like
read?
Teen People or like
Yeah, still, like...
People
Highlights?
Highlights. No, do you remember Goofus and Gallant from Highlights magazine? They'd be like,
You were talking to the wrong person right now.
I
It's
never
just
read
me.
Highlights magazine.
Yeah.
really? You don't-
I never read magazines growing up.
It was always
Unless
in
I
the
was in a
dentist
waiting
office.
room.
Yeah, it was,
I read
it was in the waiting
or
room.
like,
Mad
after I got
magazine
molested.
Kids.
Mad Magazine?
Kids. The
Kids.
kids one. I wasn't allowed to get the real version.
Yeah.
Really? We had the real
I had
version in
time.
school. In middle school, they had the real version. One of our teachers.
What?
Yeah.
Damn,
In
that's
middle school,
lit.
there was a day
That's
called
lit.
the there was a banned book day, and in the library they had a bunch of books that had been
Harry
banned.
Potter was
yeah.
always on there.
Yeah, there's Harry Potter. There was like the Holy Bible, but then there was it was a sex ed book. It was like, where do babies come from? African American edition.
Oh, hell yeah.
It literally, it's like
like, what's up, little
in like
baby?
a golden star on the bottom, African American. I don't. Why? Who made that fucking book?
What did it say? Did you not read it?
I did. It was just the same exact thing, but just with black people. It was just like
You mean to
one
tell me there's
person
no
meets one
difference?
person. And then they bang and then have a baby.
Did they ban it because they didn't want anyone to know there was no difference between white people and black people fundamentally? They're like, we can't have this getting around.
They banned it for a more racist reason.
If people know that they are the same as black people, we're going to start treating them nicely, incorporating them into our school systems, electing them as president. We cannot have this.
We're not racist, guys.
We're not. We're all for black babies and white babies being born.
I've been questioning if people could call this podcast racist or not.
Yeah, I think it's racist. I think it's sexist. I think it's transphobic.
God damn it.
I think it's transgender.
It's never going to go away.
Well, you know what? It's my gobstopper now.
Yeah.
Finders keepers, dude. It rolled on the floor. No, it's yours. There you go. You can play a labyrinth, like a real life labyrinth.
Toss it right in my mouth?
Yeah, for sure. It's hard, though. It might take a tooth out. You ready? Oh, that was strangely close.
Yeah, but hit me.
Wait, I'm going to do one to you. Are you ready?
Ow, you threw that hard.
Wait, I was trying to get it in.
If it would have hit my tooth, I would be missing teeth.
I was trying to get it
right
straight
now.
down your throat.
I would be straight up wailing.
Better than gobstoppers and Modelo. I mean, really.
We are sponsored today by Modelo Beer. Drink it.
Sometimes I'll go to a bar and be like, can I get a Gobstoppers Modelo?
It's they crush up a gobstopper and sprinkle it around the rim of your Modelo.
Mm-hmm.
It is El Bueno Cerveza.
El Bueno.
Okay, now it's racist.
Bueno.
Hey, I took Spanish 1-2 twice, so I kind of know what I'm talking about.
I took Spanish 101 twice.
No.
I also took Yoga 101 twice.
Really?
Actually, they didn't let me. You can only do it once.
No.
I tried to take it twice. Like, you already took Yoga 101. I'm like, I want to learn again.
I hate the way that you talk about doing yoga. I feel like the whole time you were in Yoga 101, you were literally living your best life.
Oh, it was.
I feel like you woke up early those days. I feel like you exercised your body and your mind. I feel like you would go to hit your pot pipe and you'd be like, gotta keep it chill. Got yoga today.
Keep it loose, keep it light.
Keep it, I want to be present, as present as I can be.
I have a wicked yoga session.
I feel like you'd sit on the porch and quietly watch the sunset.
For yoga?
Unironically.
Yoga was at 1 to 4 in the afternoon on Friday.
That's an incredibly long block of yoga.
Well, yeah, it was yoga and Pilates. It was a long. We did yoga and Pilates.
You did Pilates?
Yeah. It was a yoga Pilates mix.
What?
Pilates changed my life.
Is Pilates like the dance?
What girl roped you into Pilates?
Our teacher, I guess. I don't know. I just
you
saw
did
yoga
Pilates by yourself?
Pilates mix.
No.
There was a group of people.
Was it when you were in the rave?
Yeah. It was around the time. I was taking Molly going to raves and shit.
And you would go to 3-hour blocks of yoga classes? Mm-hmm. Holy shit, dude.
I was totally like lit.
Is this when you weren't showering?
No, I was definitely showering more than I am now.
Oh yeah, you don't shower now at all.
I shower.
Because you live in the Sulphur Palace.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to shower in this house either.
I shower like 3 times a week.
That's not
You took a bath.
I think that's normal.
That is not normal.
I shower like 3 times a week.
What?
Sometimes 1.
Sometimes 1 for me too. We both don't shower.
Okay. 7 days a week. Oh my god.
Like since last week, I've showered 3 times.
Wait, did we podcast?
But it's not always
Friday?
3 times.
You do manual labor.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I come home.
You do tree work.
Yeah.
I'll shower my body like 3 times a week. I'll wash my hair like once a week.
3 times is still... I shower 7 times a week.
Yeah,
it's
that's way too much.
Every other day. That's way too much.
That's way too much. You have oils on your skin that need to stay.
Yeah.
Wait, for what?
Because your body knows what it wants.
You have a
What do you mean?
microbiome.
Your body
No, you have
What do you mean by that?
Every time you wash your body, you're washing off good stuff too.
Yeah.
That your
What
body
good
makes
stuff?
for itself.
You
Your
have a
body makes
microcosm
good
of
oils or
tiny-
something.
Good oils?
You have
do
bacteria.
What?
No, you have good bacteria on your body.
That does what?
You're like a kimchi. It breaks down cells. It breaks down dead cells. It keeps germs away. You have a kimchi of the body going on.
If you just keep soaping yourself every day, then you never build up any good.
It's like eating yogurt to have
Do you hear yourself talking? You sound like a goddamn crazy person.
No. It's like
Good
eating
oils
yogurt.
do.
It's like eating yogurt to keep the good bugs in your tummy so your immune system's good. You have skin bugs, man.
That's not why I eat yogurt.
You don't want to. Well, then you're fucking up a lot of things. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, you got to eat the fucking
You gotta start
yogurt. You
eating
got to
yogurt.
stop showering.
I eat yogurt, but I don't
You
eat it
gotta
to keep
Do you
my,
eat
my
like
stomach
the
bugs good.
Yoplait fruit on the inside of your fucking paint
Strictly
yogurt?
yogurt.
Oh, that's not yogurt, you monster.
It's not yogurt.
It's Go-Gurt.
You don't have to.
Don't call it yogurt. It's Go-Gurt.
There's no.
I would never say I'm gonna go get some yogurt when I'm getting a Go-Gurt unless I'm trying to fool people.
How do you eat a Go-Gurt as a grown man? Do you squish out of the tube into a bowl and then eat it with a
just
spoon?
right in my mouth.
I do love a Go-Gurt, but don't call it yogurt.
There's yogurt on the go.
If you're gonna eat a Go-Gurt over the age,
are you skateboarding?
I'm going to appreciate yogurt and fucking take my goddamn SpongeBob.
I appreciate yogurt and fucking. No, but listen, if you're eating a Go-Gurt and it's not frozen, you're over the age of 14, you're fucking up.
You should freeze it. You should freeze it, yeah.
I'm just fucking pounding Go-Gurts.
My kids used to
eat
frozen Go-Gurts every morning, but you had to put them in a sock. So we had like socks for the Go-Gurts.
I remember that. She actually
and they'd come to you and they'd hand you a sock and they'd go, I want a Go-Gurt. They knew that was the currency. They'd be like, find a sock. Because it was like a Go-Gurt cozy.
Okay.
Do you have any idea how long it takes an infant to eat a Go-Gurt, Mike? You gotta fucking use protection.
Yes, so.
Gotta sock up.
Just Google how long does it take an infant
to eat a
Go-Gurt.
Oh shit, I fucked up my mic.
It takes longer to open. Pain has to open a frozen Go-Gurt.
That's why I use a scissor.
Yeah, you use scissors. It's just like that.
The only yogurts you should be eating are like Noosas or like skiers.
Noosas or
Nordic
skewers?
ones. Those Nordic yogurts.
Chobanis, baby.
Chobanis are fine, but they're kind of a junk yogurt.
Are you just going to stand there and say that to me?
They're kind of a trash yogurt. We're trash men.
Oh, Jesus.
I like a Noosa with a crunch top. They have the crunch top Noosas, so you sprinkle a little banana chip, little almond flake, a little coconut crispy on the yogurt. Eat it. You come at Target. Go to Target.
I've come at Target.
Come at Target and then eat a Noosa.
Only come.
I want a Noosa now. I'm going to get a Noosa before we go to Chris's show.
A Noosa? Yogurt?
A Noosa for that neck.
A mimosa?
A mimosa. We drank some sparkling Martinelli's. Shout out to Sonoma County.
Yeah.
Is that a Sonoma County thing?
Yeah.
That was a worldwide thing.
I mean, it started here.
Did it start here?
Yeah.
I know that there's a very popular hard cider company that's out of Sebastopol.
Angry Orchard.
Is it Aces?
I have no idea.
I think it's Aces.
I know that like Nana Mae's or something is like a subsidiary of Martinelli's, and they make alcoholic cider.
Mm.
They also make like apple juice.
We live in one of the most delicious places on earth, you guys.
You're telling me.
There's
Your
cheese.
cat's eating the pumpkin pie right now.
Can someone stop her? Why is she eating the pumpkin pie like a freak?
I was gonna throw.
I just got him. This is quality podcast shit.
Who's gonna? What are you gonna do with that pie now?
Eat it.
Cut around it.
I'm not eating it, but
someone feed it to the kids.
Yeah.
I'll eat it.
Chris will eat it if we cut off the cat part.
Wait, the pumpkin pie?
Yeah.
Did you say pineapple or pumpkin pie?
Did I say pineapple?
I thought you said pineapple.
I might have said pineapple, but I meant pie.
So I assumed there was a pineapple out of my vision.
Yeah, your eyesight.
See, yeah. And I'm like, I'll eat the pineapple.
Fresh fruit in this house, what?
We have mangoes, we have oranges, we have apples, we have grapes.
I did see the oranges next to the giant
thing of mangoes.
Giant box of food.
Oh yeah, we have a box of dried goods because we're wilderness prepping right now.
We're teaching the kids how to survive 20 days in the woods.
Just 20?
With only udon noodles?
Yeah, because after 20, what's the fucking point? Yeah.
If they haven't fixed whatever's going on in 20 days, give up. It's not fixable.
If they can't learn on their own in 20 days, then, evolution.
I'm worried there's going to be an apocalypse, you guys.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What kind of apocalypse?
What kind of?
There's many varietals.
Nuclear you don't even really have to worry about because nobody's going to be alive except for a very few.
I worry about the kind of apocalypse that, is very bad, but, not quite the worst.
Example?
Yeah.
I shared one time with Chris that one of my top fears is that someone's going to make me go into space.
Like alone?
Like they're gonna be like, you gotta get in this spaceship now and head on out, and I'm gonna be like, no.
Like you get a phone call like 8 in the morning. It's like, Kayla, today's the day.
Yeah, they're rounding up.
There.
That's the thing is if they ever sent anyone into space because things are going badly down here, it certainly wouldn't be me. They wouldn't be like, we're sending our best and brightest.
Kayla, mother of 4.
Kayla, mother of 4, and millennial
Send her to the
homeowner.
fucking
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. But I worry that, maybe it's ancestral. I worry that my kids are going to have to go into space.
Okay.
It's their only hope, Don't you worry about the future now that you have a kid?
Yeah, but...
Do you not even worry past fucking noon o'clock every day?
Excuse me? excuse me.
I feel like you sleep until noon, you look at the clock, you go, well, the day's shot. You do whatever until the next noon.
That's not fair. What time
and then
did I
you
wake
go,
up this
the
morning?
day is shot.
What time did I wake up this morning? That's not fair.
I'm just projecting because that's what I do.
11:30.
It was like 11:59.
The kids pound on the door if Chris doesn't wake up. It's really funny. They'll like heckle him out of bed. They'll be like, why does he get to be asleep? Everyone else is awake. And I'm like, well, the secret is if you guys were asleep, we could all be asleep. And then they're like, well, this is not logic. We can get behind.
Doesn't make any
Yeah,
sense.
but I'm up, so. And I'm not going to bed. Took us like... it took us 2 hours to put them down for a nap today. And that was
It was
rough.
like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what, you need more ropes in this house.
Yeah.
I was thinking that.
Yeah. See, they'll struggle at first, but they'll tire up.
Well, I didn't realize
yeah.
I was whispering.
Once you just
I
tie
thought
them.
I was yelling.
Oh yeah, Kayla just keeps putting them back to bed and like whispering to them, like, just go back to fish. And I'm like, you could raise your voice. Like at this point, like if you raise your voice a little bit, it might stop. And then she did it, and then it kind of worked.
Yeah, but in my head, I thought I was yelling at them.
Yeah.
And so Chris was like, you could try yelling. And I was like, I am yelling. But it was really like, I am yelling.
Yeah.
Like, I thought you...
Whispering.
Like, yeah, I'm constantly like, you little bastards. But, like, what comes out of my mouth is like, cherubs.
Cherubs?
Little cherubs.
Little angels.
Would you mind if you please lay down, my loves?
One time, my parents bought a house that had wallpaper of cherubs in the bathroom, like flying, like naked baby boys.
Oh, is that what cherub is?
That's what a cherub is, right?
Okay.
Like an angel
In the bathroom?
in the bathroom.
Was this in Shingletown?
It was in Shingletown, yeah.
How did I know?
Yeah, how did you know? And it just had
did
a
you
bunch
know?
of them. Yeah, how did you know, Kayla?
I was
Okay,
there.
this is freaking me out.
Oh, my God.
This is too much to be a coincidence.
I've been stalking you since you were born.
I know.
When I was 5.
No, but I feel like you've always been 25.
Just fucking the Highlander of Aryans.
There can only be one. Sometimes I feel like I've...
Just watching me grow up, like through like middle school, like he will be perfect. Oh yes.
Every time a benevolent stranger showed up in your life, it was just me.
It's just you testing me.
Is he worthy? I don't know. He kicked the little Dickens boy in the fucking junk for taking his rock pile.
Well, that little Dickens boy sounded like deserved that shit.
Taking my fucking rock pile?
That was such a stretch.
Bro, this is my
Dickens
rock
boy?
pile.
You mean the boy from the Charles Dickens novel?
You know what I think would be a good show is adult men having dialogue that young kids have with each other, like arguments and stuff. Like two grown-ass men going up to like, "Hey, you came over here, and this is my rock pile." No, you get your own rock pile. This is my rock pile.
That's basically all that
My
happened.
mom says that you can't play with my rock pile. That my rocks are my rocks. I think that'd be hilarious.
My mom told me not to let anyone take my rock pile.
Yeah.
My kid could beat up your kid.
Oh my god. Yeah, are you gonna have competitions with other people's babies?
With other people's dads?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's gonna be a dad wars of 2020.
Are you gonna be that guy with like all 4 kids on your shoulders just walking through the fucking picnic?
Oh yeah, because I'm gonna grow to 20 feet tall, and I'm gonna be able to have 4 kids on my shoulders.
You're incredibly strong.
2 on each arm.
I meant like 2 under
Also
your arms
holding a
and 2,
boom
like 1 on
box.
each shoulder. Yeah.
I got all of them holding the boombox, and I'm holding all the kids. They're like, what? What's up?
Playing
What's
a
up,
boombox like a mixture of
Dad?
Leonard Skinner and Bob Marley.
We should start like a music group and go on America's Got Talent.
You guys could have your own drum circle.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, like a Native American Indian
We could
circle.
have a drum circle.
A Caucasian one?
Caucasian drum circles.
There's all
The
snare
most
drums.
unrhythmic, quiet drum circles that there is.
The Caucasian persuasions.
Ooh.
Ooh. Like that Caucasian person.
She's got that white boy. You know how people say, I got that white girl?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I got that white girl on me.
Yeah.
When we were in New Orleans.
Nobody says, I got that white boy on me.
I wish more people would.
You know?
I like when people call me white boy.
You like when people call you white boy?
Yeah.
I like it too. It's kind of endearing.
Yeah.
It's a little bit endearing. Yeah.
Who's ever called you white boy?
Black people call me white boy sometimes.
Yeah. One of my favorite songs.
You've
is Play
never
That
met a
Funky Music
black
White Boy.
person.
Are you fucking kidding me? You want me to pull out the list?
There's
I have.
Terrell.
There's a list.
Terrell.
There's a list. It's
Terrell.
updated every day. It's edited every day.
It's an
Tony, Brian,
It's a Google.
Charles.
It's a Google fucking.
You remember
doc, dude.
Charles? You know Charles.
You know Chucky D.
Chucky from the station? From the docks? Chucky from the docks.
You mean Jenny from the block?
Chucky used to work on the docks.
Wow.
Alright.
No, I think that I think you don't own. I don't think you own a black person.
You guys, we're gonna be on the radio on December 8th, right?
You know that
We're gonna be on the
video.
radio? Oh, yeah.
It's Saturday, December 8th. He says he's confirming it in.
Okay.
Oh, did he really though? I thought
what he
that
said.
video killed the radio star though.
Yeah, but video kind of made the porn star though at the same time. Have we thought about that? Does anybody want to talk about that?
I don't know. I don't know if I want to talk about that. It's a little too close to home.
What was porn like before video?
Magazines. There's probably radio shows though. Oh,
Do you think they
I need
would
a
describe
button,
it?
Blouse.
He unbuttoned my.
I mean, there's been video for a long time.
Yeah, but not that long. It's like
It's
6.
But before pornography, there's just whores, there's just prostitution and rape.
That's true. There was a prostitute. So why do you need
prostitution?
porn?
Yeah.
I think that was a great.
You
You don't have to
those
miss
good
it.
old
It's
days?
happening right now.
But I mean, like the old timey, you
The
know,
old-timey
like where you'd
prostitution.
get a cooch infection and it would rot off your body.
Oh, the good old days.
That was the thing that would happen to your cooch.
It'll just rot off your body.
Or
You'd
it'd
get
be
a
left.
John in there, and you'd think, boy, he's a swell fella.
Okay.
He'd get his member, be
Yeah.
rock hard. You'd put it
Rock
in your
hard.
cooch.
Rock fucking
A
hard.
few days later, you'd be counting your dollar bills. You'd feel an itch. You wouldn't know what it was.
A wicked itch.
Dead in a month.
Oh, shit.
Your cooch would rot off your body
Just looks like those people with, like, who lost their noses.
from syphilis.
Yeah.
That's what
Sniffleus?
happened from sniffleus. From snuffleupagus. Come in his siffy.
Damn, you
jizz.
snuffleupagus!
You gave me snuffles.
You ruined my best prostitute, snuffleupagus.
I just feel like that's a super funny image, just like a county board meeting. We have a real problem. Snuffleupagus has been given so many people.
Syphilis.
Snuffles.
Snuffleupagus.
We need to do something. about this.
Snuffleupagus.
Oh, this snuffle is going around.
But yeah, you get syphilis and your nose would fall off. That's
Yeah.
how people knew you were a dirty fucker.
Right.
Go for that.
Fucking around town.
Sniffles.
And they'd sew your arm to your face and then, like,
Graft a new nose.
yeah.
I feel like you're just citing things from the show The Nick right now.
That's exactly what happened. We both saw the same show, The Nick.
We took
The
all
Nick.
of our historical cues from a show about turn of the century medicine.
Yeah. Done by a heroin junkie.
It was just House in the 1800s.
Yeah.
So Straw House.
And it was just a hay bale.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone blew it right down.
There was an interracial couple.
Was it?
There was an interracial abortion.
Was there?
Yeah.
Oh. One of those things. I am pro.
I will let the listeners guess what.
But wait.
Whoever guesses correctly gets $7. A shout out.
Whoever guesses correctly gets all of the cans we're going to turn in at the end of this podcast. We're saving every single can of Modelo that's been drinking over the last 2 months.
We go pretty heavy on the Mexican imports.
Oh,
And the
yeah.
Modelo's.
They go heavy on
Exactly a Mexican import.
These mics are Mexican imports. These microphones that we're talking into are Mexican imports.
I'm looking at the new microphones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't like these
How much
old
are they?
rust buckets?
They're $75 each.
Okay, so what we're going to do
And they
is we're
have
not going to do
stands.
that.
We should have a fundraising car wash
Yeah.
or something. My school did it.
Where you guys
Okay.
rub your nipples on people's windshields until they
We
put
should
money in
do
the
a Three Cute
bucket.
Boys car wash. We should be right outside the driveway here.
Okay.
Get a hose, a bucket, a lemonade stand next to it. Get your kids at the lemonade stand. They don't keep any of the money. We get the money.
They
get
have to
none of
pay
it.
for the lemons.
They
and
work
then
for
we
us.
keep all the
yeah,
money.
they work for us.
We took
Okay.
the money for the lemonade out of their paycheck.
So we get all that money together. We get some new microphones,
Okay. New mics, new stands.
new stands too. Yeah,
Yeah.
stands and make it.
Yes, that's really what. I mean, we could just get new stands because I don't like these stands much.
This actually reminds me that
I like
we
the
are
stands.
having an open audition for a new mic.
Oh, I
a
get a new mic.
Michael.
A new microphone.
A new me.
A new Michael.
That's what we need.
So we need a replacement
That's
Michael.
true.
If any listeners are listening and they happen to be named Mike, Michael, Mikey, we'll even allow a Mikey
Yeah.
if you're the right
Mikey's
kind of
preferred.
cell.
Just for the times that you're busy.
Yeah.
We just
Mikey D
need.
from Jersey
How
Shore,
about
shout out.
mix? Any mix?
Mick? No.
No mix.
No. Can't happen.
No
Okay.
marks.
No mark.
No, I can't have any marks in here
No,
either.
fuck marks.
No.
Yeah.
Can I have a Matt? It's got to be a
Matt.
Mike. It's got to be a Mike.
But
gotta
like
be
Mick. Mick is close to Mike.
No, but it's not though. A Mick is like Mick is a mechanic, and Mick has wrenches in his pockets at all times.
Just wrenches?
Yeah.
I take up
He's got a
so much
7/8.
space.
He'd be doing the podcast with us, and he's like, "Where's my 7/8?" And he'd grab it. He's like, "Okay, let's
His
I got it."
phone would
Who's
ring,
16th?
and he'd be
Yeah,
having
it'd
a
be very distracting
transmission
having people.
emergency. Like, I gotta go. There's a tranny. There's a tranny that needs
Whoa,
changing.
what did we
I
say?
could say it because
You
I'm
can say
talking
it,
about
man.
transmissions.
You know, me and my dad did our own tranny in the shed outside of my parents' house one time.
The Eiffel Tower? What?
What about the Eiffel Tower?
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah. Me and my dad did a Eiffel Tower over this tranny in the garage.
Before you start sending your hate mail, we are just trying to.
It was
do
a
our own
transmission.
repairs.
It was a
They
transmission.
did a terrible job of fixing it. Eiffel Tower, it's not Eiffel
They did a terrible job of fixing
Apparently,
it
it's
for
not
sure.
a fixed transmission. I saw the wrong YouTube
When
video.
you guys were done
I
fixing,
saw the wrong tutorial. It didn't work the way they said it would.
but when you guys were done fixing the tranny, was it still a boy?
This has been 3 Boy Podcast.
Jesus Christ, Kayla.
I'm sorry.
Listeners.
Listen off, Mike Whitaker.
Thank you for listening, and I hope you continue to listen after this. Thank you.
There once was a tranny asleep
Stop
in the
saying
front.
As 3Q boy spokesperson and lawyer, I want to say that nothing Kayla said today is representative of how 3Q boys feel towards all transgendered and fucking LBGQ people.
We're a hate group.
We love everybody.